Hey there, welcome back to Music Theater Soundlab, where we talk about all facets of writing and producing great theater music like a music producer. I'm Joanna Burns. I'm a composer, singer-songwriter, and sometime actor, full-time lover of historic mansion tours, analog watches, and Danny Trube. Today, we're doing a Q&A session where I answer some of the burning questions that have been asked either in the comments or by friends and peers out there in the wild on a variety of topics. Remember that you can also email me at joanna@musictheatersoundlab.com. That's theater with an R-E. The pretentious way, to ask whatever, and I will answer those questions the next time that we do one of these. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's get started. Number one, what comes first, music or lyrics? I would say that it really depends on the song and also the collaborator that I'm working with and the workflow that we are comfortable having together. Music, I have found, tends to come first if the song is more in like a referential style. Like if it's something that is kind of pointing toward a style that we already know, then I tend to take the lead. It depends on the project in the sense that sometimes the language of the character is really extra driving the rhythm of the music. Or if they have to get out a particularly large piece of expository information, I set that to music. So it really depends on those kind of elements. If it's myself, it's a little bit of both. Sometimes a bit of melody, sometimes a bit of harmonic something. I'll write a phrase, sing it out loud, write another phrase, sing it out loud. It's kind of a back and forth. Classic question though, classic. Question 2, would you recommend auditioning for the BMI Musical Theater Workshop? Would I recommend auditioning for the workshop? Yes, I would. That workshop has been by far the thing that has really changed the game for me and helped me to see myself as a composer. I don't know what that is, but when you're surrounded by other people doing what it is that is important to you and that you are passionate about, suddenly that gave me extra drive to do the thing I came there to do, which sounds circular, but that's kind of how it worked for me. And it's brought me some of the most incredible, intelligent, skilled friends and community that I could ever ask for. Not just that, it provides anyone in the workshop with a series of deadlines, which, as we know, important, because you could work on something forever and ever and ever and just never be done. But if you sign up for a slot to present, which is how this works, then at least you have that. And there are people to give you feedback instead of just screaming into the void. Go audition, do it. Question number 3, will you help me with my demo? I'm having a hard time making it sound engaging. Yes, absolutely. If you go to my website, musictheatersoundlab.com/contact, tell me what you're up to and what your goals are, and I can absolutely help. So aside from whatever I'm sharing here, we can take that a step further. So come on and shoot me an email. Question 4, is Music Theater Soundlab an actual place? Do you have a studio anywhere? This is an interesting question at the moment because I'm in this sort of temporary space. I would like one day for it to be a much bigger, fuller space, but that's also sort of the point of this channel. You don't need your dream space in order to get started. So I had a space previously, but I have since moved and am in this temporary kind of setup. So I'm making the most of where I am. While it is not a space today, that's not to say it won't be a space one day. That doesn't make any sense. I'm in the space. It's here. It's in your heart. Oh God. Question 5. How do I find out if someone is a good collaborative match for me? I think that this is just like any other sort of relationship, a marriage, a dating kind of scenario. So basically you want to find out if you are a good match as people, as human beings. That's number 1. Just because someone is really smart or really nice doesn't necessarily mean that you're a good fit. And that's fine. You can have huge respect for somebody without working with them. So I would say have conversations, go out for coffee or some other beverage of your choice. Look into the work that's important to that person. Share the work that's important to you. Do you have similar tastes and kind of vibes on the sort of things that get you excited? If the answer is no, maybe that's not the person, and maybe they're very nice, but I think like anything else, it begins with a conversation and then you go from there. Anyway, I hope that any of that could be helpful to you. Feel free to chime in with any questions or perspectives, as always, in the comments below, and if you're not already part of the tribe, hit that subscribe button for more insights into the intersection of musical theater, music production, and songwriting. Bye!